Welcome to part 2 of Beta Lumity and Doki Doki Takeover. In the last part, we did the prologue. Let's continue on from where we left off. Just like in the mod, Lucia and Emilia appears in the literature club, dressed in the uniform. They look around, unsure what just happened. That is until 3 girls catch their attention. These 3 girls are Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. Oh, it appears that we have some guests. It's about time you brought someone in, Sayori. It's a good thing it wasn't a boy. This wasn't me. I didn't put up any flyers yet for our club. Lucia? Where are we? I have no idea. If I knew we were expecting more members, I would have asked Natsuki to bake some cupcakes. Oh, I've also could have asked Yuri to make some tea as well. Oh, I need to write this down for later then. Plan a tea party for the club soon. It sounds like you're very excited about our new guests, Sayori, but we don't even know their names yet. Right, silly me. What's your name? Oh, me? My name's Lucia. This is my girlfriend, Emilia. Wow, you two are girlfriends? I wasn't really expecting that. Why? I mean, you both kind of look like misfits. You know, like you wouldn't really be dating or anything like that. Well, you're not wrong there. Hey, you literally decked me in the face when we first met, Emilia. That's fair. I like them. They seem pretty cool. As long as you two don't cause trouble, everything will be fine. I'm Sayori. The lovely lavender girl over there is Yuri. And Natsuki's a short pink one. Hey! Now that introductions aside, can I ask what that bat in that bag is for? They all look to see Lucia's bag with her bat sticking out right next to her leg. Oh yeah, what is that for? I hope you didn't come to use that to destroy the place. Oh, this? Lucia says as she pulls out the bat from her bag. I always keep this bad boy with me wherever I go. Let's just say the place we're from is not very friendly. Wow, that sounds like a smart idea. No, never mind. Lucia focuses on Natsuki as she stops herself from asking the question. Look, we're not here to join any club or anything. We don't even know where we are. We just want to go home, okay? Emilia's right. We had a run-in with somebody and now we're here, so if you can help us, that'd be great. Oh, really? Where are you from? I hope it's not offending you when I say this, but are you perhaps from America? You look Western. Yeah, I'm from Connecticut, actually. And Emilia? She's, from New York. Wow, from what I've heard, New York isn't really that friendly. Well, we can't really help right now, but with some time, we can definitely help you. In the meantime, you can still be part of the club. You know what? Forget planning that. We can have this now. Have what now? The literature club party. I know what we can do. We can all go out and bond with each other. You know, like go to like a arcade or something like that. That'd be so great. I don't think that's a good idea. Come on, Yuri. It'll be fun. We all haven't hung out in a while. That is a good reason. And it's settled. Literature club party on way. Banzai! 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 What the fuck? Let's just go along with it, alright? As the girl leaves the classroom, Lucia and Emilia follows behind them, all the way till they reach an arcade. The arcade is basically like a Dave & Buster's or whatnot. Throughout the party that the club is having, Lucia and Emilia grows closer to each of the girls. With Sayori, they are seeing that she is such an hyperactive type of person and that she can radiate sunshine. Lucia is a little bit jealous of Sayori because she remembers when her mother said that Lucia used to do that as well. But now look at her, feeling sorry for herself because of the life that it seems that society has given her. But when she looked at what she gained from that, a second mother in Ida, a little brother from King, her best friend and wingman Wona, and her girlfriend Emilia, she honestly would not trade it for the world. So because of that, Lucia and Sayori gets along very well. Emilia can see that Lucia has a lot in common with Sayori, and honestly it kind of warms her heart to see her girlfriend like this. It makes her wonder what would have happened if they met a lot sooner. when Lucia didn't really have hate in her heart, and Emilia just wasn't broken by her mother. Will Lucia be like Sayori, just radiating sunshine like this? She doesn't dwell too long on the what if, but it's a nice thought that she likes to have. And if seeing her girlfriend like this, even if it's just for a moment, it really is nice. When it comes to Natsuki, Lucia and Emilia are basically seeing that, yeah, Natsuki is basically like them, and Natsuki will most likely thrive in the bowling aisles. When it comes to the playing like fighting games and whatnot, she's definitely like a hardcore gamer. It's just like, she'll shit talk you so much, she'll mock you, heck, she'll even blame her stupid controls whenever she loses. But above all else, when it comes to the game, she is really competitive. And that is something that both Emilia and Lucia are very fond of. They can easily see Natsuki being part of the friend group with Mona, especially with mocking her with her height and cuteness, which they learn pretty quickly that Natsuki absolutely hates being called cute. When it comes to Yuri, they try to get along with her throughout the arcade, but Yuri isn't really having that much fun when it comes to the arcade. Yeah, she does like playing like the more puzzle-esque game, but that's really all the closest they can get with Yuri. They know that breaking down Yuri's wall is definitely going to be the toughest one. And Sayori is noticing this too, so she comes up with another plan. She gathers the club into a room in the arcade. You see, wasn't that fun, everyone? I gotta admit, this was a pretty awesome day. I'll say. Especially what I had to go through earlier. This is a great way to unwind. So I did a good job then. I'm so happy to hear you two are enjoying yourselves. It is my duty to make sure everyone in the club has a bright, happy smile. After all, I am the club's president. As Sayori says this, Lucia and Emilia notices kind of a glitching happening. At first they thought they were just seeing things, but they kind of keep that in the back of their mind for later. I feel like the last thing we should do before we're calling it a night is do some karaoke. Karaoke? No way! I've always wanted to do this. What's karaoke? You don't know what karaoke is? Should I? Karaoke is when you sing a song without the lyrics playing. Oh, so that's what it's called here. What, is it called something else in New York? Don't worry about it, alright? Lucia says as she leans over to the three. She's a rich, privileged girl. I am anything but privileged, and you know that. I know, I'm just messing with ya. As they released the group to one of the karaoke rooms, we would cut back to Monica and Senpai, who has just finished a song that they would have played in the original mod. Not only had Monica and Senpai have sang the same song that they would have in the actual mod, they would be singing the Doki Doki Plus version, mind you. They would also have the same exact conversation. We would cut back to the group in a karaoke room with some food on the table and Sayori going up with a mic. Sayori hands Lucia a microphone because the song that Sayori chosen is like a duet. Emilia chose not to sing with Lucia for the song because of the comment that Lucia had made. She isn't hurt by the comment, she's mainly doing this out of spite. And so Lucia and Sayori start singing this song together, and Natsuki and Yuri are kinda in awe by not only Sayori but with Lucia's singing voice as well. Emilia, seeing these two in awe, gives them a shit-eating grin that says, "Yep, that's my girlfriend." While Lucia and Sayori is singing, for a brief moment, Lucia and Emilia would see Sayori being hung from a rope, which startles the shit out of them. They look around, and Lucia and Emilia notices that the rest of the group are acting like nothing happened. They look to each other with a kind of concerned face that says, "Did we just really see that?" Lucia turns back to Sayori and she has a concerned look on her face that says, "Is everything okay?" Lucia shakes her head and continues singing, with Sayori following her. As the song ends, Sayori goes to her seat and picks up a drink. Natsuki and Yuri are praising Lucia for her singing, as well as praising Sayori for her singing as well. Sayori says that Natsuki should go up there too, and Natsuki is kinda hesitant. "Come on, shorty, if you need someone to hold your hand, I can do that." "Hey, don't call me that. I don't need your hand. I can sing on my own." "Really? Because unless I was mistaken, didn't a couple of people mistake you for like a middle schooler or something?" "Shut up!" Aw, look at her, so cute. Ah, stop it! I am not cute! Sayori, give me that pad. I'll show you that I'm not cute. Would a cute person choose this song? As she selects the song, she picks up the mic and goes to the front of the room, with Lucia following her. As they start singing, Lucia and Emilia are just giving Natsuki a shit-eating grin because the song that apparently Natsuki is choosing does sound pretty adorable, but once the beat drops, it surprises them by how hard it is, to which Natsuki starts giving them a shit-eating grin. But Lucia just gives her another grin as it says, alright, I'll play along. And so they go back and forth with this song. Sayori and Yuri are just staring at Natsuki with awe when it comes to the song. To them two, Natsuki did break their expectation. As her singing comes to an end, Natsuki is starting to look a little sick. I think I went a bit too hard on there. I'm gonna sit down. Don't push yourself too hard, Natsuki. Come on, just rest for a bit. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sure you're gonna be alright? Yeah, I did have fun though. I was right about you. You really are just like me. Yeah. Honestly, I think you would survive where me and Amelia were. Yeah. I heard New York was pretty rough. I'm kinda used to being roughed up. Lucia and Amelia hears her. They both share a concerned look. Well, Yuri, looks like you're the only one left to sing. Me? What about Amelia? Oh, that's right. Come on, babe. What did I tell you about calling me that? Come on, babe. Come sing, babe. Keep calling me that, I won't sing. Fine. So, Yuri, what do you say? You gonna sing or what? I know you can do it, Yuri. I bet you have one of the nicest singing voices out of all of us. First having to read my poems out loud to the club, and now this? Oh, this club continues to ask so much of me. She picks up the pad and selects a song. As she selects a song, she grabs the mic that was set on the table and walks to the front, with Lucia following behind her. As the song starts up and Yuri starts singing, everyone is in awe by Yuri's voice. So much so that when Amelia looks at Lucia, she sees the same look that Lucia gave her when she saved her from her mother's abomination. Feeling jealous, she gets up, walks over to the front of the stage, grabs the mic out of Lucia's hand, and starts singing her verse, which was supposed to be Lucia's verse. Everyone's in shock that Amelia just did this, but after a few seconds, Lucia immediately knows what's going on. She gives her a shit-eating grin, to which when Amelia sees it, she just flips Lucia off. Lucia chuckles and goes to her seat. Now it's Yuri and Amelia's singing this song. To everyone else, it's just pure perfection and loveliness, their voices matching the song. Lucia is just enjoying this, especially her girlfriend's voice. It is so lovely to her. As the song ends, Sayori is praising Amelia and Yuri for their singing. Lucia also shares her amazement for the singing, but unfortunately, the night had to be cut short due to Natsuki feeling more sick. Everyone turns to Natsuki with concern. Natsuki, are you okay? I'm not feeling too good. Her voice starts stuttering as her neck snaps at a 90-degree angle and is twitching, scaring the shit out of Lucia and Amelia. As a second has passed, Natsuki is back to just looking sick. I'm not feeling too good. Well, then I guess we should call it a night then. I'm glad we all spent today together. I'll take Natsuki home. Yuri, you'll be right to walking home, right? Yes, of course. And what about you two? Oh, don't worry about us. We're fine. Okay, I'll take Natsuki home then. See you tomorrow. And with that, Sayori and Natsuki left. Yuri shortly follows after them, leaving Amelia and Lucia alone in the room. Okay, we just saw that, right? Yes, we did. There is something wrong with this place. There is no way those two did not notice that. Monica. What about her? Monica did some weird glitchy thing. She said that she deleted you. That she deleted everyone except me and her. Is she doing this? I don't know what you mean, but she just let us go. She didn't seem like the type to torture. Maybe she's just playing mind games with us. Let's just find a place to rest, to go to sleep, alright? We'll tackle this in the morning. Where are we gonna sleep? How good is your lockpicking skill? Very good. Why? They return to the school as Amelia lockpicks the front door. Really? We're gonna sleep in a school? Do you have a better option? We could have stayed over there. It was a karaoke room, not a motel room. And we don't even have any money, so we can't even afford a hotel. Guess you're right. Door's open, by the way. Cool. Let's just go to the same club room and just sleep for there. Dude, should we keep watch? Don't worry. I can summon an abomination to keep watch for us. Cool. I guess I can use a plant glyph to make us like a pillow and some covers. We're acting like we're camping. We basically are camping. Yeah, camping in a school. And so, they turn in for the night in the club room. They wake up the next day to see Yuri looking over them. You two are awake. Did you two not get enough sleep? Both Lucia and Emilia look at each other with confusion. Do they have morning clubs? Yeah, I'd say we did. Emilia looking around and noticing that there is no trace of her abomination. She looks at the little flask that she would have on her and see that the goo is all in there. The abomination would not have returned to her flask without her input. She tunes back into the conversation that Lucia and Yuri is having. Natsuki isn't really feeling too well, so Sayori had to cancel the club meeting today. Good thing I found you two here. Yeah, it's a good thing. An awkward silence lasted for about a moment until Yuri speaks again. You know, I had fun singing last night. It's a shame that I didn't get to sing with you, Lucia. Yeah, it's a shame. Especially with how good your voice was. Yeah. This is a really good alternative way to release my emotion. Let's sing again. Right now. Right now? Yes. Here, I can pull up a song right now. She pulls out her phone and starts pulling up a song from there. Lucia and Emilia share a concerned look. Emilia leans over and says to Lucia, something's not right. My abomination was back in his flask and it would not have returned without my input. Yeah, something's definitely wrong. I can keep Yuri distracted. Just make sure nothing tries to jump us or anything. Yeah, I'll do that. And so, Yuri and Lucia start singing. At first, it is just like a normal, soft-spoken song. And as it was going on further like that, Lucia starts to think that maybe she's just paranoid. However, she's proven immediately wrong when it seems that everything's starting to take in the wrong direction. Not only with the music, but with Yuri singing as well. Lucia sings hesitantly. After a brief pause, everything goes dark, with all you're hearing is Yuri's breathing. Lucia pulls out and activates a light glyph, just in time to see Yuri in her face with this obsessive look on her as Yuri continues singing. Lucia was surprised by this and tries to back up, but Yuri has her pinned down. She looks around for Emilia but can't see her in the dark, and she doesn't have her bat near her, so she pulls out an ice glyph and makes a club out of it to bash Yuri away from her. As Yuri falls to the ground, Lucia pulls out multiple light glyphs and activates them all to spread them around the room. And what she sees is a terrifying sight of her girlfriend. Her neck snapped at a 90-degree angle, twitching, just like how Natsuki's was. Lucia hears Yuri gets up, and when she turns, she sees Yuri pulls out a knife and to start charging at her. Lucia readies her ice club to try to beat Yuri, but it seems Yuri definitely knows how to use her knife, thus breaking her ice club. Lucia finds her bat and starts using it, activating some of the glyphs on there, like the light glyph, the fire glyph, the plant glyph. Some of those glyphs are activating as she is fighting with it. Lucia is able to knock out Yuri with a light glyph and her bat swinging right to her face, with the last thing she hears is Yuri's crazy laugh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yuri, what the fuck? No, that's impossible. Don't stop now. Why must we stop? We were having so much fun singing. Let me scream every lyric trapped in my sick head. I'll beat everything out of your sick fucking head, Yuri. As Lucia charges Yuri, everything seems to stop, with Sayori seemingly appearing out of nowhere in front of Yuri. Lucia stops when she sees Sayori. You weren't meant to see that. Sorry. What? She looks around and sees that the classroom has changed to the same classroom that Monica had brought her to. No, not again. I appreciate you sticking around with us, singing and playing with us. We had so much fun. You made us the happiest in such a long time, especially after what Monica did to us. Monica. So I was right. Monica is doing all this. No, she didn't. At least not anymore. anymore. Then, yep, that's me. It's all me. If you were to have known all that, then you must have been the one to have deleted her. Deleted? Then you must be the one who brought us all back together too. What the fuck? No, I didn't. I knew that you and your girlfriend weren't from around here. Your data is so much different. Not to mention your file name. Beta Design Luz? Beta Design Amity? Shut up. Shut up! You two never really existed until just a few moments ago when we first met. Could you have done the impossible? Have you broken through the digital world from the real world? Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You have. You defied all logic and science. Just for us. You used your magic just for us. You made us so happy. Now that you're finally here, we can all be happy together. We can play and sing together. Forever. No. Forever. Forever. Amelia. The literature club? I do admit, I never fancied myself the reading or writing type. That must come as quite a shock to many, when they all say I have such a way with words. And they are so right. That club meant everything to me. It was my chance to finally get people invested in this world of endless possibilities that I find myself so engrossed in. It brought people who wouldn't have ever interacted with each other in any other circumstances together. Those people became my friends. My best friends. My only friends. Something must have driven you away from all that. To a whole new school, for that matter. I was caught in a epiphany. Nothing in my life was real, and I desperately wanted this one thing that was truly real. I was given a window to something greater, but the world was set up to make me watch everyone else have what was on the other side. My friends, Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, they were allowed to have the one thing I wanted. So you got rid of them. Just like you tried here, huh? Sorry. I'm sorry to let my action carry over here when I thought I learned my lesson. Well, you did bring us all back, and as good as ever, so no hard feelings here. I guess so. I just hope nothing wrong happens here because of it. Before I ended up here, I also brought all my friends back, and I planned to just stay gone with my data completely erased, so they could be happy. But things didn't work right when everyone wasn't present. And that's still true of me not there. I made a mistake. Monica? What's happening to you? This is bad. I gotta... What? What's Lucia doing there? Damn it. I don't know how she and her girlfriend got there, but my friends are acting like this. I gotta fix this. Somehow. What in the fresh hell is this? There's gotta be something. Something. If my character data is acting up too, even from here, then there's a chance that I still have some residual data over there. Maybe if I just try this. And just like that, the only one to ever truly intrigue me has left in a flash. Woe is me. What am I saying? This shit sucks!